So I discovered that we didn't click on this box on here because it said that it was locked and you couldn't get to it. You're supposed to get to the ground or something. So I didn't mess with it. You're supposed to. Here we go.
Locked.
Bang, bang!
Oh, there's that punk kid.
Have you gone mad?
I'll shoot. Hey, my pistol!
You'll get it back in Venice. I could have fallen under the wheels.
Yeah, kid.
You were a ghost.
Ghosts don't exist.
They do too. Once you flew past the window.
Yes, sure.
Oh,
Now
saw the raven.
Oh, man.
You saw the raven. Alright. Go into the saloon car. Now we've actually triggered this kid. And we got a pistol. Now so we can get our kid back happy with us.
Oh, Constable?
Hi, miss. How are you? The kid's a brat. But I need him to find that purse for me, so,
Yes, ma'am.
you know.
My son didn't make any trouble for you, I hope. It's just that he just walked past us, silent and seething. That's usually a sign that someone's laid down law.
I'm afraid so.
That would be
He
me.
played a trick on me, a rather dangerous one. The lad left me no choice but to take away his wooden pistol as a punishment.
I understand. And thank you. Matty is a very lively child.
Yes.
Sometimes he needs a strong fatherly hand.
Where is Matt's father, if I may
Agatha's not doing that for you?
He's gone.
ask? I understand.
Could you
That happens.
leave Matty's pistol here, perhaps? So you don't have to bother with it?
Sure.
Of course. I told him he wouldn't get it back until Venice.
That's a nice way for them to, like, tell you
Very
this is
well.
not
Thank you
important
again,
for your
Constable.
puzzle. Any puzzles later. Or at least ones that aren't in this room where I can pick it up right here. That's nice. I like that. Like you couldn't take the scissors with you to kind of show, hey, the scissors aren't part of a puzzle later. In another room, at least. They're probably puzzle in this room, but not somewhere else. It's a nice touch. There we go. Now the kid's back. Alright, saw this kid. What's up, Ronald? How you doing?
Hello, Matt.
Boy, I will
come
smack
on.
you in the face.
Are you
Talk to
going
me.
be angry with me for the rest of the trip?
Until I get my pistol back.
I
Boy?
gave it to your mother.
Oh, man.
I am.
You've just raked me over the coals.
Did that
You
too,
have learned anything from that?
I didn't learn anything from this either.
apparently. Alright, what have I got? I give him some pills, could hit a heart attack. That's probably not useful. I'm probably broke, so watch from a flea market. I can stab him in the eye with a toothpick or a pencil. That'd be useful. Give him a book. Let's give him some candy.
Would you like a butterscotch?
You think you can bribe me?
Yep, hope so.
I have no reason to. You made trouble and got punished for it. Take it as a peace offering.
Just 4?
If I'm faster than you, there'll only be 3.
Hey!
Friends
Just
again?
4. I meant 1. Bratty little kid.
All right, then. And no dangerous nonsense anymore.
Okay.
Seriously. Just use that axe back there. Alright, hey, here we go. Now I got new stuff.
Your mother is
Tell me about Agatha.
Westmacott's companion, correct?
Yeah, but it's not like you think. At first I thought, boy, you must be really wicked if you need to pay for friends. But the lady's really okay.
That's
Bit odd.
not what I thought at all.
Really old. But other than that, she's great. She likes me.
Does she?
Has peculiar taste.
Wow.
Hey!
Harsh. Glad the kid caught him on it.
You and your mother, do you both live on Lady Westmacott's estate?
I'm only there for the holidays. Most of the time I'm at boarding school.
I imagine that's not very pleasant.
No, it's fine. I have friends there. You always have to
Are
be
you the
so
bully?
quiet in the lady's house. And I'm not allowed to bring any friends.
Such a big house with so many places to hide and no one to play hide and seek with.
You said it.
Okay.
And how
This is a
long
rude
has
thing to
your
ask about this.
lady?
2 years.
And your father? What does he do?
He stayed home. I used to go fishing with him and
Oh, so he's still alive. That's good.
Let me shoot a real gun.
And then?
Then Mom fought with him, and he left. I was 7.
That sucks. So, what are you gonna do when you grow up, or right now?
In 8 months, I'll be 9 years old.
And do you
So you're
know what you
8.
want to be when you grow up? A burglar?
No. We'll see. Maybe an actor.
Really? Well, I don't know. You need a lot of talent for that. I'm an actor in a theater group, you know?
You are?
Oh, yes. And I'm one of the best in our group, if I may say so.
Shooting this kid's dreams right down.
You know? I don't just talk like the character. I think like him. I become him.
So you're a method
It's the
actor.
only way to... Matt, are you okay?
You're faking being sick.
I think you just have to be good at copying things to be an actor.
That wasn't bad. Disturbing, but not bad.
That was good. All right. You seen the steward?
Have you seen the steward anywhere?
Because he is a bum.
He was walking around a little
Probably
while
dead.
ago, though.
Raven killed him.
Hopefully they didn't forget him in Zurich.
What's he supposed to do?
I'm looking for a key to open a compartment door.
Did you check his things behind the counter?
Yep.
I'm sure the drawers will be locked.
And yes.
Break it open? Or pick the lock like the Raven?
Perhaps. But I'd need a piece of wire or something like that.
Do you have
My
one?
mom. She has a lot of hairpins. She doesn't like the wind messing up her hair.
Thanks for the tip.
All right.
The Baroness
I need you to go
in the second compartment
spying for
over
me.
there is missing her purse. Do you have any idea where it could be?
Do I ever?
Oh, what? What do you know?
That
Looking
guy
back at that
over there
violin,
with the
man.
violin case?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What about him?
What about him?
He picked up something in Zurich and put it in his violin case.
What?
Really?
Yeah, and he made sure that nobody saw him.
You saw him.
Uh-huh.
Did you also see what it was?
Nah, not really. But now that I think of it, it must have been the Baroness's purse.
I should look into it, shouldn't I?
I think so.
So long.
So longer.
All right. So you had know who the thief is. Look at that case from afar. Don't walk up to him, poke it. There you go. That's good. Stop
The
there.
violin case looks pretty old. But that doesn't say anything about the quality of the violin. The best violins
About to say
are
the same thing.
oldest cases.
Because they're the oldest violins. I don't know if they keep ancient violins in ancient cases or not. That might be some nonsense. But maybe they do. I don't know. I might not. At least get a good handle on it, right? So it doesn't break off. You don't need some bad handle breaking your, 200-year-old violin. Alright, let's talk to her about a hairpin. What do you... Dude, your pathing is crazy. Dude, relax. Come back here. Okay, relax. Calm down.
Mrs. Miller?
Yes?
I would like to,
Please
bother
excuse my
you.
unusual request, but Matt said you have some hairpins. Could I borrow one?
One of my hairpins?
It's a long story. It would be a big help.
Well, if you really need one.
Go ahead, Mary. The constable won't do it any harm. Will you, Mr. Zellner?
I'm gonna bend it apart, yes.
Of course not, madam.
I mean, you're not getting it back. Don't.
Is this one okay?
It'll do nicely, madam. How very kind of you.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Well, you're not getting it back, so I'm gonna bend it to pick a lock. I mean, so Agatha just lied to you. Just throwing that out there. Alright, we got a drawer here. Let us try to pick it, since that's what the boy pretty much told us to do.
And suddenly, it's me who's the thief on the train. Oops.
Wow.
That was easier than expected.
Huh.
Batteries, a toothbrush, shaving brush, but not the key to the compartment door.
What?
Just this one. Too small for the door, but it might still be useful.
Alright, what we got? We got a key then? Yes? What are you doing? Small key. Alright, so that, that box out here was locked. Do we know any other locks? I don't know. Let's try this first. His padding is all kinds of crazy. He needs some wide open spaces. Alright, so we got this. Examine the box.
The box is secured with a padlock.
Right.
I won't be able to...
But you have one. So let us take our small key. And try not to kill yourself whenever the ghost comes by.
That's it. There we go. This should help.
Should it? What do you... Let's go back inside so the train noising isn't... So the train noise isn't deafening.
My grandfather was a blacksmith. When I was a child, I used to play with tongs on hammers.
What does that do with anything?
My mother
I don't care.
cared for that. She was always worried about my little fingers. But I never hurt myself seriously. I'm quite clever with tools.
So we'll just use this instead of the having a key to the professor's door? Is that what's going on here? Let's try it. I'm not sure how this could possibly work, but you know, adventure games. There's a tool and there's a door. Let's try this out. Try this on the lock. I mean, maybe that turns? Is that what we're saying? I don't know. I don't know how these old train locks work. Back up.
Really get a grip on the bolt with these.
Oh, there we go. On the bolt.
Hurry up.
Boy, you need to relax. Like, your drugs will still be there when we get inside. It's okay.
Hello?
I barely left the window ajar.
Nothing to see.
Of course not. Good job. Watch your hat.
Ah.
Are you okay?
Yes. Fine.
What was not missing? Look around.
I'd like to have a look around the compartment.
Oh, of course.
You better not complain. I just let you in here. Examine the desk sets. Because he looked over this way to see.
You have a very nice fountain pen. Privacy.
If you'd managed to decode hieroglyphics that boggled the best minds of the last 3,000 years, you'd have received a gift like that as well.
Okay, so you got a gift. That's good to know. Send this back.
I really wonder what the professor is hiding from.
Me too.
But I can't just rifle through the luggage of innocent citizens. This is the 60s.
Yeah, if it was the 2000s, you'd be fine. I'll be like, NSA, do it.
The Bible, Grimm's fairy tales, Moby Dick, and gin, whiskey, and rum. All classics.
It's a good list. It's a very good list.
No, nothing interesting.
What? Come on now. It's got a blade or something going on. Look around. I don't see anything else to do. Let's talk to him again. What do you know? What
Yes?
do you know?
Do you have any idea why the door was locked?
I don't know. Or maybe the constant vibrations caused the lock to lock itself.
Nope.
Can't possibly believe that.
That's insanity.
What's your theory?
The conductor could have locked it from the outside. On the other hand, it could have been someone here in the compartment who locked the door from the inside.
Yep.
Who? And where have they gone?
Out that open window.
Climbed out there.
Who would be that insane?
The Raven.
Tell me, Professor.
Dun dun dun. You got any valuables?
What are you hiding in your bag?
Oh, what's this?
What do you have?
Is that something to pick up?
Worth stealing?
Move your pants back this way.
No valuables?
Certainly not. Not on my salary.
It was enough for a first-class compartment on a luxury train.
There you go.
That's my business.
You're playing a dangerous game, Professor Lucien.
Yep.
Oh, nothing.
Well, good.
I like how it's like you don't say goodbye, you say that. Move. Is this something? Examine the button. Pick that up. Is this something too?
What's this?
It said button. There you go. Is it a Raven button?
It's a button. From a suit or a uniform, I guess.
The conductor is the Raven.
Lost it.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
Raven threw the
If I notice
conductor
anyone
out
with a
the
missing
window.
button on his jacket, I'll ask him about it.
Oh.
I wouldn't get my hopes up. If there was a burglar, he climbed out the window and jumped off the train.
That's comforting. He jumped off the train? What? We're moving pretty fast. Alright, let's get out of here.
Goodbye, Professor.
I think we have now seen all the stuff there is to see. Alright. So, we've got to come down here. Was this open before? Can't open. Can we open the other windows? Or is that new? Talk to Matt. Let's look at this window.
Would you be so kind as to close the door?
No, I'd like some fresh air.
But I don't want to catch a cold.
Window says open. I need him to move, so look at this.
Alone on this train? I want the window open.
Say, screw that noise.
This doesn't seem to be the monster. I'm not going to catch a cold because of you. Go somewhere else if you don't like it.
Alright, so that was definitely the way to do it. What's up to our boy here? Hey, Weasley.
I have no idea
Maddie.
what I'd say to Matt.
What? Alright, what have we got? We need a way to make that window more difficult to close. I got a toothpick. Could I jam a toothpick in the side? I don't. That might be a stretch. Might be a stretch. Let me look at this button real quick.
The button in front of the window in the archaeologist's compartment. The burglar might have lost it while climbing out the window, but there's no proof for my theory.
Right. Okay. So let's try toothpick in the runner. There it is.
The tip of the toothpick is stuck between the window and the runner.
Nice. I am a jerk. I'm sorry, but you're a thief. And I don't mind trying to catch you.
I'll complain to your superiors.
Go for it. There you go. Give me control back. There you go. Look at this violin case. What?